Of the Giant's Deep. Everything just points there. Got many clues to puzzles on Giant's Deep without actually seeing Giant's Deep once. It's well past the time of visit. Wherever the planet is, though. Battle Rock, that's Timber Hearth. Yeah, actually can't find it. Maybe it's behind the sun. No, oh, it's... okay, I see. It's on the other side. Yeah, right there. It is large. I think that's the Quantum Moon again. It's quite active. Lots of quantum moonage going on. Also, I can see stuff orbiting Giant's Deep. Could that be... Ooh, we're on a collision course with the planet. Firing retro rockets. We're still gonna collide. Just about didn't. Perfect. This is actually perfect to reach Giant's Deep. Alright. So this is what the surface looks like. I can already see some islands. So let's just go and land there. Let's see where this lands, where this leads us. I saw, yeah, this looks like a landing spot. Okay, it's a little bit hard to stabilize here. Turn around, and in we go. Perfect. I think this beam is supposed to keep your ship safe when a tornado comes in. Vortex, whatever they call that. Ooh, I see what's happening here. Giant's Deep is really giant. So gravity here is 1.7x, 2x of the regular. Okay. Of the regular Timber Hearth G's. Okay. Maybe these, I think these are to protect myself if a tornado comes, vortex comes. This is a model of the ship, or of the cannon. I mean, we've essentially seen the same or very similar thing on the surface of Brittle Hollow, so I'm not entirely sure why they would want to construct it in orbit around Giant's Deep. Well, they did say, yeah, they did say something about overcoming the gravitational pull. That's why you build stations generally like this, so that makes sense actually. F, I. Sorry for walking on your bones.
This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. This is it. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not.
If I know my brother, Avens and his...
Oh no. I am safe. Oh. We're in outer space. Okay, we're coming back apparently. I'm not sure what's happening here. These are still active, okay. We're falling down. Whoa. So it looks like the vortex picked up the entire island. And myself and the ship along with it.
I propose, if I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain.
I think that's the first thing we see every time we wake up, the cannon exploding. And the probe, I think, is getting launched.
I propose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm.
Cool.
Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you.
If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Our
Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the construction yard. Looks like, yeah, I'm gonna have to walk on the sides here. This is going to be a little bit problematic when a tornado comes. That one's huge. Not sure what's up with that. Okay.
Those are minutes. Those are seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon.
6 minutes, 16 seconds ago. Yeah, that is coincidentally pretty much exactly the time that we've been in this iteration of the time. Ooh, here's the safe spot. Nice. I know because I'm recording it. So I know how long the recording is. Control module projection stone. I think we might be on the orbital probe launch cannon, or whatever it was called. Probe orbital launch. Yeah. There's giant steep. Yep. So this is where we are. This, by the way, has the number 1 on it. Stone. Which is potentially interesting.
I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire.
I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava.
Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now.
An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adea may feel responsible.
I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus.
Wait, what do you mean?
I hope.
But you definitely launched it. It launched just now. A few minutes ago. Ship log update. Okay. Is a vortex coming? No. Yeah, so these are the designs. Ooh, I can see. Yep, so this was number 1, number 2, number 3. So number 1 is control chamber or something? Control module. I've seen the control module conversation. But now, what else is there to read? Let's walk over to the other side. I could have gone outside of water, to be honest. That probably would have been faster. Could have gone up top. Oh, actually, no, I couldn't. Wait, could I? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go. See what's on this side. If anything. Oh, there is a brittle hollow projection stone. That's interesting. Yes, but I think I'm pretty sure I've seen on brittle hollow. I'm pretty sure I've seen the conversation. Okay, I think I need to kind of run. Wait, that's not gonna work. I need to hurry back. No, no, no. Let's go underwater, I guess, or at least on this. Yeah. Okay, I think these platforms, because they have fake gravity, I think these are safe. I could try to get in there real quick. No. Oh no. Yes. Amazing success. We're safe. I was scared of this in the back. That gravity stuff. Triple hollow projection stone. Wait, what? I'm picked up again. No, we're safe. Hollow. Yep. So this is connected to the southern observatory. That's fine. What about? Okay, drop this. Remove this. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same dialogue. Let's reread it, I guess. Because I'm.
Connoy, Daz and I
I
were
wanna just
lifting
connect these.
orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow
Yeah, one
sank down
sank
beneath
down
the current.
the current. That's fine. I can figure that out. I have all the knowledge that I need. I need to go into one of the... I would need to go into one of the tornadoes. And the one that is spinning counterclockwise or clockwise? Well, I'll just... it's written down in my ship log. Okay, so I think we're done here. Let's actually check. Yeah, it's deep construction yard. There's more to explore here. Okay. Looks like there's still something I'm missing. Well, I guess maybe I should fully read the log, even though I've this dialogue, even though I've already read it. It's strange.
Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself.
My
Yeah.
gratitude for your interest.
You read this?
If you don't,
Kanoi, you should.
Yeah, okay. Ship log updated. Why? I've read this
if
already.
you don't mind the trek beneath the surface, if you don't mind the trek,
I've read this already. And it's deep construction yard. According to my computer, long-range probe was recently the island. For some reason, the Maya put the orbital on indefinite hiatus. The island was not asked to fire. Silent is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to my computer, a long-range probe was recently launched. I'm not sure why this is now suddenly fully explored, and why this is new. Nomai on the construction yards, so something between something beneath. Because I already knew all this. It's strange that I need duplicate information for me to update my ship log fully. My soup log in this case. Oh well, anyways, let's go back into the ship and let's see if we can find more islands, I guess. Like this one, I'm not sure if there are any. We'll find out. Wait. Yeah, there's one. Immediately. Very conveniently located right in front of where I flew. And there's a landing spot, which is great. Although it looks like quite a track. Sorry, quite a trek. It's a difficult word to pronounce, I just realized. A trek? A trek? How is it different from track? Use jetpack booster. Yeah, I know. Oh, that door is broken. Statue workshop. That's interesting. I'm certain that's a door because we've seen ones just like it before. Alright. I wonder how they installed those crystals, and I wonder how these crystals act when you just have them in your hand. Like, where does the gravity field point to? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I figured. Wait, before I play around with the scout,
They're going to test the memory statues tonight.
memory
Flock says it could be
statues.
dangerous, so we can't come.
Okay, I've already seen one memory statue. I think that's what we're talking about here. There's a memory statue in the museum in the observatory on Dimber Hearth, which returns my memories to me every time I start the loop.
But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to?
Flock specifically told us not to do that.
But
I really want to see the test too, Amy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see a later test.
But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to?
Snuck
going-
in the other way. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I mean, figured as much. I'm gonna want to look for the other way. That's not what I'm doing right now, by the way. Right now I'm just exploring the rest of this village-looking place. Doesn't seem to be much here. Yeah. Honestly, I have to give props to Outer Wilds. They really don't hide things, and I think I've already mentioned it, but even more so, even furthermore, like beyond just not hiding things, you generally just immediately, it seems natural how you immediately stumble upon the exact place where you want to be. Oh, it looks like this is a teleporter. Yeah, this is definitely a teleporter, and that's the thing that will tell us that it is time to, or rather that teleportation took us back in time. Okay. So, every time I am in some new location, I just immediately, seemingly, maybe it doesn't feel that way, someone watching on YouTube, but it feels like I'm just immediately in the right place. Like the first thing I did is I walk into this glowing door, and just like that, this is the most important part of the island. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, I'm not seeing any other entrances. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna remain in here. I mean, that's quite inconvenient for them. Also, it is very unrealistic for a tornado to pick up an entire piece of rock the size of an island. Also, it is not realistic for a piece of rock to be floating on the surface of water, even if that water has magic currents and stuff. Okay. Still don't see any other entrances. That said, there is conspicuously a large body of water straight in the center of the room. Yep, so that's clearly a way in. Should we try to take it? We don't have much time left in this cycle, to be honest, so I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. I mean, I could. We have some time left. We have like 2 minutes probably. Thereabouts. Okay. I mean, so far I sank beneath the current easily enough. I'm not sure what they were talking about with all the... Okay, but now I need to climb out. Oh. There's a conveniently placed bridge. here we are. And there's the door. I guess that leads straight to my ship. Yep, nice. So next time I will be able to just go straight in here and I'll have no issue. Whoa. Okay, those are statues. This looks exactly like the statue I was talking about, the statue in the museum. And also, this is one of the Nomai that was carving the statue. They're all just dead at their workplaces. It's sad. Why did they die?
Jarl, would you kindly step back so Daz is the closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this solar system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project.
This is extraordinary sculpting work, Fox.
He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin.
Storage unit within Ash Twin. I think we've seen a projection stone into Ash Twin, and there were masks there, just faces looking at us.
Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai.
More than one, and okay, so apparently I was closest to the statue, and that's what happened. Yeah. Mask to Nomai, Nomai to statue, statue to mask. Convenient. There's a bunch of writing here, which I really don't have the time to read right now. Can I project? Oh, there is a projection pool. Yes. Looks like the Emacs is active. So there must be 2 other memory stores in addition to mine. Currently active. And see, that's the mask is what we see. The mask is what we see every time. Interestingly, the animation of getting back our memories does not involve the statue. It only shows the mask, which makes sense now that we know that the statue sends data to the mask, and then the mask gets the data back to our brain. Okay, where is Giant's Deep? I think it should be. No. There we go. Going straight back to Giant's Deep and straight to that island as quickly as possible. So yeah, the mask sends the data back to us. That said, I think we would have been able to deduce, obviously, I still kind of remember this, but you would be able to deduce, okay, let's not crash into the launch cannon, probe cannon. You still would have been able to deduce that the statue has something to do with you recovering the memories, just from the animations. Well, thankfully the water is a safe thing to land on. You still would have been able to deduce that the statue... I keep repeating myself. That the statue has something to do... That's... I cannot finish that sentence. Okay. Buckle up. Yep, looks like we're going into outer space. I'm never gonna finish it. Well, anyway, from the animation, of the statue recording your memories, and then from the same, essentially, animation of the mask returning your memories to you. Clearly they are connected. It's not the island I wanted to be on, but since we're here now, I feel I might as well. There we go. Oh. You can already see crystals with ghost matter, yeah. But it's not here yet. I can take the left path. We've already seen a jellyfish on Dark Bramble. It's not clear how the jellyfish got there and how this piece of Dark Bramble got here, to be honest. Okay, that section. Trees detected. Maybe there are some clues on here? Oh, wait a minute. Then need pictures. Yeah, going back to jellyfish. Jellyfish are frozen. Hmm.
Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see a slate when I get back.
Okay, so this was before Feldspar got into Dark Bramble, because in Dark Bramble we've seen 3 crashes, so this is earlier.
Yeah.
I don't
All the
remember
way down to the
number.
core. Consider yourself conquered, giant
Agree.
deep. You just got Feldspar. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Nah, can't wait to tell more thousand Gosson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right. So that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come.
Okay, clearly Feldspar somehow got down into the core of Giant's Deep, which we haven't yet achieved. But we already know that the jellyfish have something to do with it, so this is not entirely necessary. Should I take a picture of this stuff? And I think this looks kind of interesting. There we go. Let's go back and let's try to find the island with the statue workshop. Wait, where's my way back? Is this it? I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it. Where then? Wait, oh, right here. Okay. A bit of a jump here. So the statues are connecting. Oh no. Oh, I'm actually in trouble now because how on earth am I gonna get back to the ship? I don't think I can fly that high. Is there any convenient way up? That would have been great. Okay, I'm seeing something. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Getting back in. We're going back. We're safe. We're good. But who are the other 2 masks? There's a ship here. Need I explore that? Is there anything to explore here? I'm not exactly seeing anything to explore. Yeah, no, not really, I don't think. It's someone's ship. Ooh. Another island. Okay, I think that's the person. I don't remember who it was. Unknown. But That's the person who landed on Giant's Deep. However, again, this is not where I want to be. I want to focus on the statue workshop now. Okay, that looks like it, right? I think that's it. Yeah, this is the portal. So let's just land here again. Perfect landing, if I do say so myself. Almost perfect. Maybe I should get this back in the ship. As we're floating off into space. Thankfully the thing keeps us in place. Gonna park a little bit closer to the center. Structure yard, ocean depths, statue workshop, statue island, Ramble Island. Let's take a look at Ramble Island. Is there more to explore there? No, I think we fully explored Ramble Island. The rest I don't really care about. Ocean depths. Yeah, Felspar found a way to reach the core. We're gonna figure that out later. For now, let's just proceed to the statue workshop immediately. I don't know why I'm going up. Going underwater immediately, but whatever. Okay, there it is. There's the entrance to the statue workshop. And right there is the door, which open immediately. As we are going to exit out of here, if we have time. I've listened to this recording.
Jarl.
What I haven't done is I haven't read the recordings of the communication with Ash Twin Project.
I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed.
Okay.
It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure.
Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure.
Okay, if the project succeeds. What exactly is success? If you find the Eye of the Universe? Because they're launching probes to find the Eye of the Universe, but why do they need to reactivate?
They will?
Masks?
Why is that?
Not sure.
If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem.
I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be.
Okay, this does not make perfect sense, I'm afraid. This is I have vague recollections of this. I'm not gonna share them, but from first playthrough perspective, this is not sufficient to make any
if anything,
strong conclusions, I would say. Like, why do you need to recover your memories? Why are you forgetting things? What's up with the time loop that is happening to me right now? How am I... Yeah, this is... Okay, how do I get back to the ship? Oh. Looks like a beach. Yeah, this is fine. I'm out here. Okay. Let's go talk to the Arthean. Again, if I can find their island. I'm first exploring all the islands and then... It's right there. The islands are floating. Actually moving around. Okay, is there a good landing spot? What is that? Have I landed there? Yes, I have. This is the shipyard. Hello. I see no unidentified signal nearby. Yes. It should be... What? Oh, it's down below. I expected it to be coming from the campfire. I see a cave, but I assume it's gonna be dangerous. Yep. Let's launch a scout. See what's there. It is not entirely clear what's there. Also, it is not clear what I'm gonna do once the vortex comes and picks us up. Because there's no safe space. Aha! Okay, that's not an issue. That's not an issue then. Well, hello there. Hi, Gabbro. Signal identified. Gabbro.
Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. No, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me?
No, it's me too. We're in the time loop.
Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool.
Taking this pretty well.
Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell the time's gone all weird. Tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but I thought I was being metaphorical.
So there we go. That's a second mask. Who's the third one?
If I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. I don't realize anything's different.
Oh, that's how time loop works.
Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replayed back to me. Pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands.
Oh, I didn't think to check for statues with open eyes for fully functioning statues.
I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. Replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die.
I can see tornado pick up an island. There. That happened to me with the statue at the museum.
Me too, huh? And the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, Nomai statue.
That felt right in both of us. Is this supposed to be happening? Yeah, bro. What a chill guy.
That's gonna be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about statues of the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here.
Sure thing.
Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kinda. Let's talk about you know? How's space treating you?
I found something.
Nice. What you got for me?
I reached the inside of Statue Island.
So the Nomai create those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like this sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories now? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny.
One on the
Must
beach?
be my memory friend.
Is one on the beach right here? I should go and check.
You ever stared at a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll pull you in a trance if you look at them long enough. How's space treating you?
What are you doing out here? Actually, I found something else.
Nice, what you got for me?
Found your quantum poem.
Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? Works out to a good 24 poems.
Oh, does it, is it for pictorial or something? Yeah, it must be, it must be. There were 4 parts to it. Ah, I see. I didn't pick up on that, actually. There's 4 parts to it, and I think they just randomly rearrange, and it works either way. Sure. I noted on how the rhyme was slightly unusual for English.
I'm done exploring. I want to make some more quantum art.
The structure.
Maybe some kind of, like, creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the living daylights out of you. You ever stared at cyclones? How's space treating you?
What are you doing out here?
Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you.
You don't seem to be honest. You're just laying around. Considering you're in a time loop, you gotta get bored of this stuff.
I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and
It's
peaceful.
not at all.
Sometimes a cyclone comes by, lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful.
How do you survive the fall?
How's space treating you?
Why should I explore in Giant's Deep?
Here's some you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I should go check it out. That's the orbital launch cannon, and I do see it every time at the start of the time loop. And I did note this time, although I didn't comment on it, that it was right next to Giant's Deep.
Well, split ends. You've been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue.
I missed it there. I missed it there.
It's on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. Nice beach for that kind of thing. Give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected, anyway. You'll see. How's space treating you?
What's up with this planet?
I know, right? Oh, you meant like, tell me more about it. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there.
Yeah.
There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously. Tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked.
Or you know my satellite. Oh, we're moving quite fast. Or that island is moving, or more likely close.
As for land masses, I counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. How's space treating you?
Okay, is that it?
Nice. What you got for me? So,
that's it.
You ever stared at how space treating you? Cool. Take it easy.
Okay, I wanna go. Yes, I want to go up to. Again, who was it? Gabbro? It was Gabbro. Gabbro's campfire and main camp. This is the worst place to be chilling. To chill in. No, that's my ship. Slightly broken. That's it. Looks like that's it. Well, let's go talk to Gabbro some more. Where am I? What? What? Where did Gabbro go? What? How? What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Super broken. Yeah, Outer Wilds went really buggy this time. Does this mean I may have missed something up top? Because it's obscured by that rock. It's not supposed to be there? Wow. Quite the effect of Giant's Deep. No, I don't think so, right? There's nothing for me here. There's nothing for me here. Workshop. That explodes and it launches something into outer space. I should eventually maybe try to follow that thing. See where it leads. Anyways, I think I'm actually going to go to the station. That is assuming I have found all 4 islands on Giant's Deep. Gabbro helpfully provided us with the number. So let's see. I've seen the shipyard. That's definitely an island. I've seen Gabbro's own island. That's an island. And I've seen... Okay, Giant's Deep, where are you? It's kind of hard to find. I've seen the shipyard, I've seen Gabbro's Island, I've seen the Mask Island, or rather the Statue Workshop Island, and I've seen the Bramble Island, which is still kind of confusing to me how a piece of Dark Bramble got onto Giant's Deep, and then a piece of Giant's Deep got onto Dark Bramble. Do they have... do they? I think... Oh, okay, so they are passing near each other, so it is kind of sensible. How's my trajectory looking? Am I orbiting safely? Okay, actually, you know what? No. Autopilot. No autopilot can be engaged. I am losing control here. I am in big trouble. Over there. Giant's Deep on this thing. Because I want to land on it. Oh, there is a convenient landing spot, so we actually can land there. Let's see. Just be careful here. There we go. Clean little landing. Oh! And I go immediately inside. There were 3 sections to it. So I'm not sure which one I'm going into. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I've seen the projection stone into the first section. Let's go here first, then. Wait. Is that just going to lead me outside again? Or is this... an entrance to a section? Okay, this is an entrance to a section. Cool. What's up with it? Whoa. Whoa, wait. Let's not. Let's begin. Okay, this is launch module. Number 1 is control module. So yeah, here's the communication stone, projection stone. I've read this dialogue already.
I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem
with the power source.
Help.
Let's reread this
An
just in
update.
case.
I would.
So that we have everything in the ship log. Let's also project back, see where that leads us. This is not, yeah, so this leads us exactly where I expected. This is not the interesting part. This is launch module. That should be nearby somewhere. The statue like that one maybe, or the one over there. Okay. Oh, it looks like gravity is not quite working in here. Artificial gravity is not functional in the other module. In the launch module. But let's read.
Mallow, my bet of 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location.
The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love.
Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstance to go above.
They're gonna go above.
I see! And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting?
I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do.
So they did.
Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe.
Well, you killed the project, didn't you? The thing broke.
Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments.
I see. Now we know why the cannon crashes. Alright, let's go up now. Strange. An interesting choice of interesting choice of a floor plan. So this is the cannon, and that I think, and this is mostly me recalling it from previous experience rather than seeing it right now, but I think if we zoom in we can kind of see it. Yeah, we can kind of make out the outsides of the towers on Ash Twin, of these flowery things, the petals of them. Right, so we're actually seeing Ash Twin here. This is Ash Twin, and Ash Twin is connected to the orbital launch cannon. Is it called that? Come again. Orbital probe cannon. Yeah. Launch module. Launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. There's more to be found there. There's more to be found here. Oops, don't fall. Why did you fall? Okay, so Ash Twin is sending some data to this guy. Let's see about the other. Ooh.
Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Minutes. Seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project.
Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project.
Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated.
Gravity field activated. Okay. So it is selecting a random direction. I did note that the probe was flying off in a seemingly random direction every time. Okay, it's as if... Yep, it fell apart. Let's take a look.
Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected.
I see. Wait. Where do I want to go? No. Not there. That's for sure. It's receiving commands from Ashtwin and launching in random directions. This launch was successful, but we broke.
Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damaged modules. Control module intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing.
Probe tracking module missing. Well, it is there on the display, but it's not there in reality. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're not afraid of the vacuum of space. We're wearing a spacesuit. So let's go into the other, what's it called? The second module, I already forgot. I keep forgetting the names of everything. This is the launch module. Honestly, I don't see any reason to call them different things. Probe tracking module. Yeah, probe tracking module is completely missing. Well, I think it is safe to conclude that it's gonna be Launch Scout. Okay, I see a large crack in the windshield, in the outside glass pane, so I can probably go in through there. That seems reasonable to assume. This is always disorienting. I think it is safe to conclude, or safe to assume, that the missing module fell into Giant's Deep. Okay, which one is which? Maybe I should have taken the ship. Yeah, I probably should have gone in the ship. Oh well. Oh well. I think this is good enough still. Okay, here's the other module, and there's the crack. I hope I can fit through there. It looks like I should be, yeah. I'm easily able to fit through here. 50% fuel, that's not a problem. Thankfully, there's still gravity here. Okay, the display is completely wrecked. The display part of this module. But there is a probe tracking module projection stone. Let's take a look. Yep. This is within Giant's Deep, I think. Those are lightning strikes. And take a look at this. So is Feldspar the other time traveler? The other time looper? Huh. Because Feldspar has been down here. Or down there. I'm confusing places because I am teleporting myself. I'm gonna have to talk to Feldspar about that. Let's read.
Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them.
I am honored
and terrified.
I am honored.
Yes.
You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks.
Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly?
You only need to launch it once, but in a random direction. That's interesting.
Fret not.
I would mind,
Must have something to do with
Mallow.
the time loop.
I would
So
mind,
once per time loop,
because
and then it
we
resets.
won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed.
Oh, the probe tracking module is destroyed. Well, it's okay. I think it's actually intact. It looked structurally sound. It just looked underwater. Wait, what's up with that? No, come back. I think I noticed it. That was actually hard to notice. Although I think I've actually read this one. Right? Yeah, I've read this one just now, seconds ago.
Mallow, my better 50%.
Yes,
The
50%.
thought of... I see.
Read everything, just in case.
Yes.
And let's insert it in here, just in case. Yep. I just came from here. Good thing the control module is intact. I would have no clue what to do otherwise. Okay. Right. I'm not leaving through there. I'm actually leaving through the crack. There we are. Where's my ship? There's the ship. Scout is still on the wall. Sure. I think it is safe for me to go in the ship now and to conclude that I've explored everything on the orbital probe cannon. Launch module, control module. Yeah, except for the probe tracking module. Nothing more to explore, nothing more to explore. Something to explore. Obviously, we haven't even been there. I'm not gonna even read anything because I think I understand things myself. Right, we still have some time in the loop. So let's try going down. Yep. This is the current. This is actually the same thing that was... wait. Yeah. This is the thing that was preventing... What was it? Who told me about the tornadoes? Where did I find out? Well, anyways, this is the thing that is preventing anyone from getting down below it. So, but we know the solution. We just need to find one of these things, which is rotating in some direction. So let's just test one. This is clockwise. Clockwise is not what I want. Good to know. Let's go back down. So what we need to find is one that is rotating counterclockwise. Anyone? No, all these are clockwise. All of these are clockwise. That's also clockwise. That's also clockwise. The big one is clockwise, interestingly enough. Let's explore the big one. Why is everything clockwise? Is it somewhere else? The other side of the planet, maybe? No. They're all curiously bunched up near each other. Now again, clockwise, clockwise. This one is even setting stuff up clockwise. Ooh! There we go. Here's the one that's going counterclockwise. That felt a bit like a bug, but we are down under the current and it's very useful. Okay. But the module is even further down. We've seen these brambles. Oh, they're more like just branches, they're not brambles. And that looks terribly dangerous and electric. I wonder what happens if I fly into it. The ship should insulate me, but I think this might fry the ship. Exit ship to repair electrical systems damaged. Okay, the ship is fine though. Somehow I'm still able to control it without the electrical system, so apparently this is mechanically controlled somehow. I don't really need to repair it. Okay. Might as well. Okay, there we go. So now comes the second part. The second hard part of getting down into the core of Giant's Deep, and that is somehow using jellyfish, as we've learned from Feldspar. Jellyfish have scary electricity on their tentacles. Is that gonna zap me as well? Okay, that zaps me as well. So how do I go? They are... It seems to be descending. Oh, okay, I see. The jellyfish is going down into the core. And we've seen from Feldspar, we've seen that you can actually go inside of one. But how am I supposed to go inside of one if it's going to zap me? Well, I probably just need to avoid the tentacles if I just go from down below. But the ship will not fit, I don't imagine. Yeah, the ship definitely. Okay. What is the refactor? I'm not sure what the refactor is. Oh, reactor. Still, that's fine. Let's get zapped some more. Don't have the time in the cycle now to... Oh. Not sure what killed me there, to be honest. The reactor probably exploded. Here's what I'm thinking. We've pretty much just got one task left to do on Giant's Deep. That is reaching the core and reading what's up with the final module. Maybe I would be interested in checking out the statue that saved... oh goodness, I already forgot. Who was it? Who was it? Statue... Gabbro. That saved Gabbro's memories. I would be interested in checking that out. But other than that, I think we've got pretty much nothing left in Giant's Deep. And I think I'm gonna be done with those tasks quite quickly, probably. And I'm gonna be left with some time in the cycle. And I think it would be interesting to go and check on Feldspar, which I have a reason to believe, or who I have reason to believe is another memory-based time traveler. Man, I definitely shouldn't play any shooters on the gamepad. So yeah, I'm just sending the scout ahead of time. This will help us find Feldspar once we decide we want to. If we decide we want to. Okay, where's Giant's Deep? It's probably already far away. Yeah, we've already gone some ways away from it. No matter. Be able to reach it quickly enough. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get out of the core. Hopefully I can. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to get in the core, but my idea is that I probably should attempt to fit inside a jellyfish as it's descending, the same way I did on Dark Bramble. We can try to check out. Okay, I don't need to slow down because Giant's Deep is all water. I think it's safe enough, except I really need to miss an island. Yeah. There we go. So as I'm searching, that is not Gavro's Island. As I'm searching for a counterclockwise rotating... Ooh. No, this is Gavro's Island. Wait. This is the Statue Workshop Island, was it? Was it not the Statue Workshop Island? I didn't... Yeah, because we don't need Gavro's Island, we need Statue Workshop. No, this is the shipyard. These are both rotating clockwise. That's not what I want. Clockwise. These are all clockwise. All of them. Right? I think so, unless I'm being blind or stupid. Okay, here's an island. Yeah. This. On the beach somewhere, there's supposed to be a statue. Well, this is a beach. Oops. This is definitely the Statue Workshop Island. And this is a beach. There might be more than one beach here, of course. Okay, probably not on this side. Maybe somewhere on the other side. Maybe next to the entrance. Could I have missed something so obvious? Oh! There it is. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, it's just, it looks like debris. Because it's crooked, that it's just lying around here, but it's really functional somehow. That's curious. Alright, let's try to get back to the ship. If we can. Perfect. Now off to work. Statue is indeed there. Its size. Okay, clockwise. Ooh. I think I see counterclockwise. There it is. There we go. Hello? You mind? He's sending me all the way down? There we go. Okay, and now I want to find the jellyfish. I think this is one that's currently leaving. Yes. Perfect. I think I'm going to have to leave the ship, probably. Oops. And go on foot, but I need to be careful not to get zapped. Either by the fish, by the jellyfish, or by the... Yep, this works. Just like on Dark Bramble. We've practiced this. Safe and cozy. Except now I need to somehow be able to tell whether I'm already there or not. I hope there's gonna be some sort of visual indication. I think we're still going up right now. There's no place to stand in it. bit annoying, to be honest. Yeah, I constantly have to use fuel to stay inside. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Okay, am I hearing some electric sounds? Yes. Yes. We are approaching the electric core, the electrified part. Okay, I think we passed it. I think we passed it, and I think it's safe to exit. Let's get out. Oh! I'm not actually falling through. Wait. Ooh. Okay, didn't... Huh. Sure, well, that fuel use was unnecessary. And there's our final module. It wouldn't let me out until I was actually safe. Alright. Well, this is still... Actually, no. It can still be hermetically sealed. And it doesn't matter whether it's sealed off from outer space or from water. Except... this water is going to drain into... well, apparently into nothing. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm back. You can't really pause after whiles, can you? Alright. So we've seen a similar thing in the control module, I believe. Except this is different. This is showing us...
Receiving data from probe 9,318,000.
9,318,073. It's interesting because it actually pronounces 9,318,000 and it does not pronounce 73. And I noticed this. Every time it tries to pronounce numbers, it's just kind of muffled. And that's because these numbers are real and they depend on what the player does. And these, I imagine, would correspond to the number of cycles I've had during this playthrough. So they just rely on the fact that I have not had 1,000 cycles to make it 9,319 cycles. Although it is strange that I only woke up for the last n cycles. What was it, like 20?
Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,000.
I see 73. Visualizing trajectory, yes. That's where it's going from Giant's Deep. So that tells us that there has already been 9 million probes launched. Which, I mean, pretty much the only thing you can conclude. You can conclude from that is that there has been 9 million iterations of this, essentially, this time loop. Still, again, it is strange that I haven't been here for 9 million iterations. Why did I join the time loop near the end? Alright. I see, it's visualizing, now it's visualizing all the 9 million. I don't think that's 9 million, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's not 9 million. I'm not entirely confident, but I think 9 million... Wait, what? Did you find it?
Retrieving previous launch data from Ashquin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,000. deep space anomaly. Total deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054.
See? 54. Oh, okay. Maybe that explains it. Maybe 54 is my first iteration. 9,318,054 is my first iteration. They found the eye. They actually found the eye. Oh no, well, I'm gonna have to retrieve Scout. Because I intend to cheat here. I think I want this knowledge. There we go. Upload snapshot.
Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe.
Those are the coordinates for the eye of the universe. It has been found. But then why does the cannon keep launching in random directions? Not sure what's happening. Let's take a look. Ash Twin projection stone. Wait, isn't that the mask place? Yeah, this is the mask place. We've been here many times now. From many different places. We've teleported here. We've projected here. There's another statue with its eyes open. Wait, what? Wait, where did I... Wait. I am confusing timelines here. Where did I find Feldspar statue? Have I already been here just now? No, I haven't. What? How did I conclude that Feldspar... Well, oh, wait. Right, I did not actually see the statue. I only saw Feldspar's notes about the statue. Was that the case? Is that how that happened? Let's take a look. Giant's Deep. Bramble Island. Island Thorny. Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to rewatch my own video.
I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well?
We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you.
Okay. So this is a statue. I'm confused now. I really need to
On the other appendage,
go back
I am
to
now
what
worried
Feldspar
about
said.
this cannon's structural integrity and
The
its
other
crew's moral integrity.
Why is that?
Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. We are. The statue here
Okay,
in the probe
so-
tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight
Raimi.
It'll be projected to Ash Twin. But the statue is not designed for recording data in the shape or in the form of coordinates. It's designed to record memories of living beings. Well, so far as I know. Okay, this is launch module projection stone. I think, yeah,
Imagine,
I've read
Privet.
this already.
The probe tracking module will be the...
Yes, I've
I
read
am-
all this.
You.
Brett, not my...
I've seen all this. Let's reread it just in case. Let's project ourselves just in case. But I've been up there. I've definitely been. Yes, I've been here. I'm really confused about Felspar now. The statue with open eyes. Are the eyes open because it recorded Feldspar? Or are the eyes open because it is recording probe launches?
Display. Retrieving store. Display.
Actually found the eye of the universe. Unbelievable. Wait. No. Okay, it's bloody impossible to... Yeah. Get in there. There we go. Don't think I'm gonna be able to in time, especially not to get back, well, anywhere, not even to Bramble Island, because I still need to, I need to wait for a jellyfish. Wait, wasn't there one just now? Yeah. I need to wait for the jellyfish first, then I need to travel in the jellyfish, and then I'm gonna be able to find my ship, and then in the ship I'll need to fly to Bramble Island, and then on Bramble Island I'll need to travel to Feldspar's log. Here we are. Now see, I'm falling out of it. Are we going up? Oh, I think we've already gone up. Okay. Here we are. Don't get zapped. Okay, we've still got 3 minutes approximately. That's not much. It's not much at all, especially considering my current speed toward the ship. I'm moving really quite slowly through the water. I can see it. And I need to penetrate the current. I hope I can do it from below. Hope it's one way. Yeah, okay. There's the ship. We made it back safely. Actually, I failed to check. I forgot to check whether I found everything in the probe tracking module. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nothing else to explore there. Oh, and there's conveniently placed. There's Bramble Island. Right here. Let's rush. Maybe I can make it. Because I actually forgot. Completely. Yeah, we're going left. And here again we're gonna jump, and then we're gonna go left again. So I will double check with the camera. This I still remember, I just don't remember the particulars of Felspar. No problem. Right here.
Entry number whatever crashes to... yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, giant.
All the way down. Yep.
That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Nah. Can't wait to tell Lawrence and Gossen about this one. I guess move forces into what answer. Right. So that's one more off the list. Seems off the list. The big one now.
No, wait. Okay, how did I conclude that Felspar? I literally forgot. This is stupid. I actually forgot how I concluded that Felspar was a time traveler. I really need to go back and watch my own vlogs. make it back to the ship now. I can. I think I can even probably make it out of Giant Steep. Wow. Wow. Giant Steep without the sun is quite a spectacle. So is Dark Bramble, lit by a supernova. And so is the station with actually a special effect for it. Incredible. I figured out how I concluded that Feldspar was a time traveler before I actually reached the core. It's quite simple, really. I was able to project inside the core, right? And I even remembered that, except somehow I forgot or failed to connect dots. So I projected, I saw the statue, that's when I concluded that Feldspar was a time traveler. But now I'm actually not sure. Now that we know that the statue is used to transmit coordinates, maybe that's it. Maybe it is just me and Gabriel. Anyways, after that, I figured I would... Is that the Quantum Moon? Or is that Atom Rock? I'm looking for Atom Rock. This looks like Quantum Moon. Yeah, that's Quantum Moon. I'm not looking for Quantum Moon. I'm looking for Atom Rock. Oh, there it is. After that fiasco, I decided I would go and revisit. I can dedicate a loop to going back and revisiting all the travelers I've seen so far and talking to them once more. And especially, I wanted to mark them on my signal scope, because I think I forgot to do that for some of them. Possibly. Okay, I'm not sure what I landed on. Whatever. I'd identified... Yeah, see? I have never identified Eska.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
it's you.
It
Ground
is me.
Patrol didn't tell me you were launching. Actually, I
Yeah,
guess
you
it's
are
been
not a
long
time
time
traveler.
since I've
We've
seen anyone.
already talked, so I'm not going to talk to you again. I will talk to Gabriel. And then, oh, I forgot to mark the seed. Find Feldspar. I'm still gonna go talk to Feldspar on the off chance he is, or they are, after all, a time looper. Not my best landing, but that's fine. Still gonna go talk to Feldspar, but obviously I need the scout to actually find them. Also, because I cannot, well, to the best of my knowledge, I cannot really leave Dark Bramble with my ship intact. I have no way of doing that. I could attempt to retrace my steps, or I can go through the vine, but the ship doesn't fit in there. Ooh, I also need to go to Brittle Hollow. Well, no, first to Giant Steep. Let's not crash into the sun, shall we? I think that's fine. Gabbro, 20,000 meters. There is of course a reason I'm going to Gabbro. I still remember the super hidden mechanic to do with Gabbro. And again, I figured if I'm doing that anyways, I might as well visit everybody else. I'm going to dedicate a cycle to it. There. Now to find the island in question. C1. See another one. Is that it? No, that's also not it. There's another island. I think this is gonna be Bramble. Yep. Of course, it's just my luck. First 3 islands I see are all the 3 islands I didn't need. Here's the last one. Amazing landing. Perfect. No, wait, no. Let's buckle up. And let's go in the cave or something. So that we don't... Gabber is just floating off. No care in the world. And brace for impact. Here we are. Let's see if it makes it now. I didn't mark Gabber's frequency. What? Again? No.
You know, I kinda wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop.
Oh, you're having to rebuild the hammock every time?
What's up?
How do you stay so calm in the face of repeating impending death?
Deep breaths. No, seriously, I'm meditating. Want me to teach you? Be in the next loop before you know it.
Oh, I actually need to skip to the next loop, do I? Sure, why not?
Okay. Just close your eyes.
That's simple. I wasted my Feldspar scout. Oh well. We can send another one. I will go to Feldspar, especially considering the fact I can tell Feldspar about reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Let's see what they have to say about that. So now, I have the option to meditate until next loop, anytime I want. I don't need to kill myself to stop the loop, or I don't need to exit the game. I can just meditate. That's a nice and safe way to kill time. It's curious, it's a really nice touch that they added the cowering animation like that. Because they knew you would be launching the scout right next to them. Right, off to... actually, no, off to Brittle Hollow first. How's our signal scope? Yeah, see? Unknown. Who is that? Rebeck, I think? I want to mark Rebeck's banjo. Where's the crossroads? Also, let's not hit the moon. Where should I go? I don't exactly... Oh, it was... okay, I think I remember. It was a grove with some trees. It was like a village. And then, in one of the overgrown houses, there was a way to descend. Here's some smoke. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah. It's actually super helpful. See, the smoke always indicates a traveler. Yep. Very convenient. Very well done. I think that's the house. And down we go. Let's not fall. could attempt a faster descent, but we all know that's gonna end poorly. Unidentified signal nearby, see? Wherever it is. It's lower yet, is it? Yeah, I need to go even further down. Sure. And then travel to Feldspar. Oi, Rebek, how are you doing? Actually, I found a bunch of things here.
That's wow. Lots of. I'm here to see the Hanging City. An alien
no.
only. You've probably heard the others. You want to know how I've engaging? But that's enough about me and my pro.
I learned something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage.
A pilgrimage to the quantum moon? The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it was clearly special to them. And special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sapline. Maybe once a Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult?
Probably. Sounds reasonable.
Oh, cool. What is it?
Did you talk about all of this? Found the Nomai escape pod?
Wow. So then, the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble?
Dark Bramble trouble.
And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious.
The vessel.
This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find... Oh, cool.
Not sure which ones
isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is.
Well, it's more hanging than it is standing, to be honest, but sure. Or do you mean the old settlement on the surface?
It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff.
Sure.
Oh, cool. What is
the
it?
Hanging City.
You visited the hanging... Why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we discussed that. Okay, see ya, Rebek. You won't remember any of this, but I probably will see you. I'm not sure, actually. This might be the very last time we're seeing Rebek. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. We're gonna see Rebek again. For sure. This is taking a while. It's been 11 minutes already in the cycle. No! 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 Okay. Phew. We've had to meditate and launch that bloody scout again. Here's my ship. Amazing landing, so clean. Can you believe it? How do I escape now? I'm stuck in trees. There we go. Okay, Dark Bramble. Here I come. Where are you? Scout? Duplicate signal. Scout. Go to the duplicate signal. Here we are. I hope a fish doesn't eat me now. I really do. Oh man. Actually, you can pause Outer Wilds. For some reason, I feel like you can't, but you can. I did mark Feldspar, so I don't technically need to mark them. But I do still want to talk. Thanks, autopilot. That's enough. Just missed the entrance. Let's go slow. Controlled. There's the scout. Please don't eat me, fish. Dear fish, please avoid eating the traveler. Please abstain from eating the traveler. Oh no, these are all because let's go with that one. Actually, I just realized how the scout helps me. The scout tells me which ones among the lights are not fish. Right? Because some of the other lights are fish. But the scout signal is definitely not coming from a fish. It's coming from a fish fossil through a bunch of these portals. I don't think I ever realized it. Here we are. Feldspar, how are you doing here? I did reach the core of Giant's Deep, and I'm here to tell you all about it. I'm gonna brag.
Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Halthian to ever reach Stockbridge. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you.
Have you been here in Dark Bramble all this time?
Depends on how long all this time is. I've been here a while, I guess. Obvious. My story goes
Whatever.
getting around
We've already talked about this. I wanna tell Feldspar.
Move my syllables.
Yeah.
Anyway, story's over.
I wanna tell Feldspar about Giant's Deep. I found
Lay it on
something.
me, Ashling.
I went to the core of Giant's Deep.
So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work.
Not just that, I also figured out the jellyfish trick.
I found that bit out by accident. But let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfels would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cycles again. The ship is fragile, it can break, you can't subject to extreme conditions.
So strong.
Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Hatchling, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure. But you might just become a pilot yet.
Thank you. Thank you, Feldspar. This actually concludes my talking to travelers loop. There are of course more of them, but so far I've only met these ones. So yeah, that's about it. Oops. You can just chill here with Feldspar. Maybe even doze off. Okay, that's enough.